Hi everyone and welcome back to Open Source Tonight. Today I want to show you a thing I noticed the other day and I thought you all would find it interesting. So if we look here under Internet in Linux Mint, you can see there's an application called Web Apps. Its actual name is called Web Manager, but if we open it here, you can see we get this little UI and I'm going to hit the add button and I am going to add a web app, add a website in here. So I'm going to put Google. Now you might say, well, what's the point of this? Well, we'll kind of go over this here in a minute. So you can see it pulls the icon. I'm going to hit OK. And now if I click this little button here, it opens it. And you can see it actually opens it in Firefox, but it's slimmed down. It doesn't have anything. You could really easily mistake this as something that wasn't a web browser. Now we can change what category it goes into and all of that. And if I actually come in here and look at web, I can actually add this to my panel down here. So I have a Google button now. I can actually come in here as well, and we can do the same thing to the desktop. So now I have a Google desktop icon. So, you know, maybe you've got a family member that's not as technical and you just want to make their life really easy and they use just a few things. I could see a use case for this where, for example, let's say they use Gmail, put in Gmail here. Okay, if they use a lot of web apps, hit OK. And now I can then open it just to make sure it's working. There it is. We have the Gmail login. And if I actually come in here and let's say they're one of these people that likes it on their desktop, I can add it to the desktop. And there it is. We have the Gmail logo. They click on it and it just opens right back up. So this could be very useful for your less technical family members that you put on Linux, for example. And if you look at when we add something new, we can actually have multiple browsers here. Now you see Firefox is the only one. I can choose what category it goes into. I can even change the icon here. So it could be, you know, something else, right? There it is. Or, for example, it could be... I missed it, but I thought I seen an SD card logo in through here. Let's see here. Huh. I guess that was my imagination. Anyway, you can add a different icon. Another thing we can do too, if I actually edit one of them, we can have the nav bar come up. So if you want that, just turn that on. And now you can see, we can tell it's Firefox. See how easy that is? So easy that is, so easy. So I can close Firefox again. Another thing I'll point out that you can do if we edit this, I can come in here and I can pass custom parameters to the web browser. And I'm not really sure what you would pass to Firefox or Chrome. Maybe Chrome, I know of a few of them, but Firefox, I'm not really sure. But I'm sure you could look that up and figure it out. But anyway, everybody, I hope you all enjoyed this quick video. Let me know your thoughts about web apps in the comments. And thanks for watching. See y'all again very soon.
And action.